had like writer's block. I knew I wanted to write a book, but I'm like, about what?
Yeah.
Picking what to write about is really hard, especially when you're starting out and don't know where to start. So when I finally had this fun little idea and I had the name, I'm like, okay, let's go.
19-year-old Macy Burnett was born and raised in San Angelo before heading on an adventure to Port Aransas. She always had the dream of being a writer, and inspiration struck while working at a souvenir shop on the coast. In the shop was a tank of nocturnal hermit crabs. She said she always got asked the question, "What do hermit crabs do at night?" She took the idea and ran with it.
So the book is really just to help kids be adventurous. And, it's kind of a spin-off of Toy Story. What are your toys doing when you're not looking?
Mm-hmm.
What are these crabs doing when you're not looking?
Yeah.
Really, it's all about them exploring, going outside of their tank and exploring the store that they're in.
Burnett joined authors groups and had many writers take her under their wing. She said they even connected her with her illustrator, Julia Ruprecht, who brought Burnett's story to life. As a young writer just starting out, Burnett decided the best thing for her to do was publish and distribute the book herself.
Yeah, so self-publishing is when you're kind of your own boss. You're not under a publishing company. You're kind of doing it yourself. So by your own word of mouth, by your own advertisement, I just figured it'd be the best way, to get my foot through the door and not be as expensive as it could be.
Burnett is doing everything herself, from working with printing companies and handling orders to calling and emailing each and every shop she can find. Her books are selling well, as she just received her first order of 150 books on Valentine's Day and already needs to reorder. On top of that, Burnett is also a kindergarten teacher.
After you ram through that wall of getting the first one done, it feels like they all just start hitting you and you get all these ideas. So I have a couple. I haven't really pursued them as much because I'm trying to get this one, shipped out. It's really doing well.
Burnett says she owes all of this to her family and her hometown of San Angelo, which taught her to be hardworking and reach for her dreams. With her first book out at the age of 19, Macy Burnett is a name you're going to want to watch out for. For Fox West Texas, I'm Sydney Timmer.